Okay, I wanted to leave a quick little video about all the signs that I've been getting. So far, I don't know what they are. Hi, Ob. But I feel like if I at least leave a video, then when it does come to fruition, and maybe I'll get more signs, then it'll all make sense. I did try to see if I could get like a dream, to see if anything would come from it last night. So I fell asleep listening to like a guided lucid dreaming meditation. Nothing that I woke up and remembered. So if I did have any dreams, it wasn't anything that I remembered. And oh, you gotta close the door. Close the door. Close the door behind you so Pasado doesn't get out. Close the door. No, that door. Thank you. What are you doing? No, I was just saying the house door so Pasado doesn't run out. I gotta make sure that I'm pulled up far enough before I get out. Just close the front, that door when you go in. Don't want my dog to run out because I haven't closed the garage door yet because I need to make sure that Pearl is pulled up far enough. I know, she's so pretty. I need to make sure that Pearl is pulled up far enough that I don't accidentally close the door on her again. So the signs that I've been getting that definitely seem to be related, but no dreams from it yet. Not like with the Miami condo collapse, not like with the Maui fires, the Maui hurricane. But I do feel like I'm getting signs, so I feel like I should at least make a video and put them up of what signs I'm getting, and where I'm at right now are Florida and Texas. They do seem to be related, but Texas for sure, but I do tend to see like Florida and Texas together. Sometimes I see a lot of Texas without Florida. I do see a lot of Texas without Florida, but then sometimes I do see Texas and Florida together. So I'm not quite sure what that is. And then definitely though paired with ground zero. Ground zero to me means 9/11, but ground zero could be like, you know, starting fresh, starting from scratch, like starting from the root. But to me, what I thought of when I saw it was definitely 9/11, and that was, I saw a couple of like cars that like were a business name, and it's like ground zero on them. And I was like, what an interesting name for a business, like kind of morbid. Thinking about like ground zero, but that's where my mind went. And then as I was driving, there was this like dust tornado right in front of me. And I know that was like a sign for sure. It definitely caught my attention. And then I've just been seeing plane after 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 planes. So it seems to be Florida and Texas combined, but at least for sure Texas, and ground zero and tornado and planes. I did tell my friend Amanda about this, and her husband Aaron said that there's like some big storm front, like crazy storm front coming through, with like 6 big storms that are all gonna collide or something like that. I saw it, she sent me like the link to show me like all these storm warnings. I don't get goosebumps with that though, and I'm not getting goosebumps when I'm talking about it. So whether that's related or not, like I said, I'm not getting goosebumps, and goosebumps are like my spiritual truth. So when I talk about that in relation to this stuff, it doesn't seem to be giving me goosebumps. But if I do get a dream, a lucid dream, I will definitely post that. But for sure I'm getting these signs, and for sure something's related here. And if more comes from it, then I'll leave an extension to this video. So it'll be interesting to see what this is when it does eventually play out. So, totally dark, totally in bed. But I'm gonna clip this in because as I was laying here, I was thinking about it, and I think the Florida license plates might be re-referencing my dream about the Miami condo collapse happening 1 week before it happened. And then I was seeing all the Hyundai Kona cars, like 3 of them, like just super bright, like a, what did I say, cerulean color, like very like lemony green color, like 3 of them in a row that caught my attention. Well, that could be the universe letting me know that these Texas signs that I'm seeing are like my dreams. The dream that I had about I called them Kauai, but the Maui hurricane. I also referred to it as a monsoon because I live in Arizona. But I'll link that video here below. The dream that I had, and then a year later, it was like the dream that I had about the Hawaii fire, the hurricane and fires, and then a year later was the Maui fires. And I am definitely getting signs for ground zero and planes. Like, I mean, an insane amount of planes. My friend also did mention that there is Al Qaeda, like, activity, and they don't know where, or like what's going on, or like where it's gonna be. But I have no clue, but maybe it's like signs for that being in Texas. I think the tornadoes that I was seeing was more so another sign for Texas. And I am thinking about that new Beyonce song, that Texas Hold'em, and she makes mention about the tornado, and so that to me is indicative of Texas. So I don't know. Could be wrong. Could be something else completely that I don't know yet, but I'm definitely getting a ton of signs for Texas, like an insane amount. And now that I'm putting it together, I do think it's letting me know. And like I said, I haven't had a dream. I have gotten my other dreams after like a long day out in nature, but I just spent a weekend up in Sedona and didn't have any dreams or anything like that. I am going whitewater rafting all day tomorrow, and I do tend to get more like vivid, lucid dreams when I'm out in nature all day. But if I'm meant to have a dream, obviously I will have a dream, and it'll be super vivid, and then I'll be able to, write it all down and videograph it, record it. But I did just want to come on here and say I think that's what the plates are. The Florida plates are reminding me of my Miami condo collapse dream, and the Kona car is reminding me of Hawaii, the dreams that I was having. And then I am definitely seeing like ground zero in planes though, so that to me would be indicative of like 9/11 in the New York, the bombings, and so I mean, I feel like me getting these dreams and stuff like that, I was telling my friend, like, I feel like there has to be like a higher purpose for this stuff. Like, for me, like, being told of these disasters like before they happen, like, that there has to be like a higher purpose, a greater purpose of some sort for this stuff. So this is me just kind of playing around with it and seeing what I come up with, what happens, what does end up coming from the Texas signs. yeah. And let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys are intuitive and you guys get your own signs, if you guys, get your own messages, how do you guys get them? What are you guys getting? Is anybody else getting anything crazy like any of these Texas signs? Any dreams? Like I said, before 9/11, a bunch of people were getting very vivid dreams of plane crashes, and then it came out after the fact because most people don't talk about this stuff ahead of time. So if anybody else is getting anything, let me know. Let me know what you're getting.